Hope you're doing well too, Chewy. Thanks, Renee, Evan. Granddaddy Perp, one of my faves. Renee Castro. And Evan and Chewy. Well, at least one of them hit the like. $20 for half a quarter. That's an eighth, yeah. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Chill Pepper Johnson. Chili Pepper Johnson. Who the fuck is Chili Pepper Johnson? Sounds like a baseball player. Smoking the good stuff. I'm smoking a spliff. Trying to chase away all the bad energy. What up, Jim Rat? How's my day going? Not good. P-Dubs has a problem with her foot still. She keeps chewing on it. It's not her fault though. Working out here in California, that's what's up. Yeah. You gotta be 18 or older to be in here. Just want to say that. Please hit the like. Like, please. How's life treating me? I don't know. What about you? I hope you're having a good one. I hope you all are. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I hope there's some people waking up in a good mood in this world. hopeful, you know. I am for the most part, but I don't know. So many variables. Normal hazards every day are eating me up. Creativity's a motherfucker. I'm getting burnt out working in snow. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I don't blame you one bit. I know it's just heavy stuff, but we have to hold these people accountable. Whether it be people who could. We talk about it all the time. Is that what getting old is? Like, you just get tired of every fucking thing? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What's up, Joseph Richardson? Hope you're having a good day too. Yeah. Well, we're trying to come up with another sweatshirt. I should have enough pieces. So that's one of mine. It's pretty much it ain't easy. It's a purple zombie. The trolls. Yeah, we got some new pieces, you know. But I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go next, you know. Sometimes I'll put all this random shit on a hoodie and fucking I don't know. It just don't seem right to me. It's fucking weird. Oh, thanks, Joseph. Yeah, that's a hood, part of a hood for another sweatshirt. If I got the pieces, which, like I said, I should. But, you know, just remixing everything. Trying to figure out something so I can get some rent money. It's rolling down on me. And then my phone got shut off today. Or the collection agency's threatening me. I don't know. They got me when they gave me a payment plan. That fucked everything up. At least I knew what I was doing before. But now that payment plan's got me spinning. So, yeah. Try to get some sweatshirts out there. That's what I'm trying to do. Get some help with the rent. Try to find a job on the side. Fighting depression. Who knew that I'd be the one, you know? It's a lot. It's a lot of self-loathing. It ain't funny, but it's funny to say. I guess. I don't know. You gotta laugh sometimes. But yeah, I like what he said about having your head above water. That's probably the best way to look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and like my own stream. If you guys wanna hit the like, that would be great. That'd help out. Might make us feel better. I don't think it's gonna do anything because I don't know what it does. It just helps YouTube with their analytics, and they already don't like me, so. But we're not going to try to fucking focus on the negative. What's up, Audrey Vaughn? Maybe Audrey can cheer us up from Scotland. Shouts out to Scotland. I'm going to come over and eat some haggis. I'm going to come over and we're going to eat some haggis, dude. We're going to eat our weight in haggis. Yeah, I hope you're all having a great day. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Anybody wants to donate, there's our donation links. Our goals, you know, we got to come up with at least half of the rent today somehow. Or, I better watch. I can't say nothing too crazy. Yeah, just trying to figure out some pieces to some sweatshirts, how I can utilize and reuse stuff and make it better possibly. They said this weed is 30, but I don't think so. Really? You don't think so? They said my weed was 30 and I knew from fucking first hits. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's crazy, Evan. Granddaddy Perp too, the old GDP. Yeah, I get mad about that shit. But I think my bags are weighing and fucking they're going correct. That's why I keep going back there. They sold a homeless dude one time a quarter for 25, so yeah. I always went back to 30% will have me on the floor. Yeah. What's up, Jordan? Sometimes. We're up and down. We're on a roller coaster. We're on a roller coaster for sure. But I mean, shit. At least we're fighting. At least we're trying. And sometimes artwork don't just, you know, come together when you want it to. Have you seen Crazy K come through here recently? Yeah. I think he was in here yesterday. I think they were. Crazy something. There they are right there, huh? Well, that's suspicious. That's a little suspicious, but that's cool, you know. Just play along because there's no way to beat. He's a really good dude. I'm sure he is. Oh man. Oh man. Let me tell you. All right. Duly noted. Let me write that down in my book. We got to make a playbook here. What are the odds? I don't know. It's just crazy like that, you know? Yeah. So, let's see what we get. Wow. That fucking Sharpie's definitely dead. I don't think they can handle the desert, dude. Sharpies aren't that great. Well, hell, man, maybe, maybe you guys can hit the like Crazy K13, right? I like that. I got to work again. I have over like 200 skips. Wow. Scotland's First Minister John Sweeney was told the UK government that we will not support them anymore. That's badass. Freedom. Well, what was what was the UK's response? What was the response? You will and you'll like it, or you're grounded, or what's the deal? Fuck them, dude. Scotland's feeling fucking, let's get it. I don't know, man. I don't know. What does the British royalty, what do they say that what's some of the benefits, you know? If there's no benefits, oh, awesome. Thank you for the donation. I'm going to say Big B. Thank you very much for that donation. That'll help. But first, we got to get the rent. So I don't know if there's a burrito or not, but God bless you. We're taking a burrito for that one. Big B. It's a good thing, just been announced recently. That's awesome, man. What's up, Sandwich Adventures? How are you today? Let me see if I can find a little more information here. Shout out the right people. God bless them for the dono. Oh, that's you, Sandwich. Thank you, Sandwich. We really need the help. So, yeah, if anybody wants to help out, thank you, Sandwich. Like Sandwich did. Maybe we can get it. Yeah, I got you. I looked it up. It's important to me because I appreciate you, brother, and I hope you're having a great day. And guys, check out Sandwich Adventures channel as well, please. And Mr. Sandman Stories. Yeah, you guys can check out those two channels and subscribe and like. These guys are Grum Street. Of course, J Melon Booty, which is Jason B's channel, and Pua Balfour. Yeah, you got to be 18 or older to be on the to be in the chat room. We're supposed to get snow. Yeah, if you guys can share, that helps a lot too. I'm well, the sun is shining, and I'm happy and sober. No doubt. I smoked a little bit of weed. I don't know. It's good though. They said we were going to get snow, but I don't think it's really that cold out to get snow. So I think the weather fucked up. But you got to remember too, where I'm at, is in the lower part of the valley, kind of. When you played Star Fox back in the day, did you think you were in the future of computer graphics? Yeah. No. To be honest with you, first we played it, and then was that on Super Nintendo or 64? That's the question. I think they had a Fox 64 too. I had the expansion pack for the fucking 64. I had that fucking thing for the Genesis back in the day. I don't know, man. It's a good question in a way. You're high as fuck, but not drinking. That's what's up, Sandwich. Yeah. Everybody had Atari, and we had Palm. And then we had Atari and some other systems that were kind of cool, actually. And then I think my cousin let me borrow his Nintendo. I had played the NES somewhere, but yeah, I was blown away by video games. I'm just like you guys. I loved video games. I just don't have them around, and I don't, you know, I'm way out of the loop. I had an Xbox, the first one, I guess. Good morning, RV Flies. Chili, so I'm making breakfast, potatoes, onions, eggs, and cheese. That's a good one to make. It's pretty easy to put together. And it's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's, you know, a big meal or something. I like to take those potatoes and fry them twice. Can you? Oh, cast iron pan. Yeah. That bacon grease. Did you say anything about bacon? You ain't got no bacon in there? You have to use butter then. Star Forks for the 64 was before its time. Yeah. But I'm trying to put it into words. I didn't really get it all out there a second ago, but I was kind of let down by all of it, especially uh, when you think about what they show you on TV that this console or this game's going to be, and then we'd get the game and like I don't know. I was always felt a little bit let down to be really honest with you. You know, video games were kind of a letdown. The Turbo Graphics and Neo Geo. Uh, what up, Mr. Sandman Stories? Mary Ann or Ginger? That's a Gen X question. Mary Ann. Mary Ann was hell yeah. Farm girl. Farm girl, dude. Wouldn't have been able to really deal with the Hollywood thing too much. That's like the house too. Like you'd have to get the fuck away from the house. You know. Least favorite people on the island would be the house. Yeah. But I guess that's kind of why they're there. They're there to interact with the working class captain, and of course Gilligan. You know, he's been a laborer from day one. And then you got a very what do you call it? Very logical, mindset. Would you ever connect a computer directly to your brain? No, I don't think my God will. My God doesn't want me to help other people try to play God. Nope, and I thank the Lord that we were born. In this time period or before this shit happens. We really shouldn't. We should not let it happen. All this tyranny. What Audrey was talking about a minute ago. Let's go back to Audrey's comment too. Scotland's a cash cow for the UK government, and we're sick of it. We want to run our own country. Heard that? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, what would be so wrong with all these British colonies, or I don't even know. How do they justify it? They call it the United Kingdom, right? I think some strange shit's occurring. I don't know how to put my finger on it, but also at the same time, I'm getting old, so that in itself is no bueno. They don't want us to split from the UK. Yeah, I imagine. They don't have as many people. They become vulnerable. But don't you think they're good old buddies? The USA is going to take care of them. No problem. So, I think they were always in bed with, England. Them and the Dutch. But at least the Dutch seemed to be a little less snooty about it. But they were both like rolling all over the world, fucking seizing properties. It feels eerie. I feel you, Joseph Richardson. Well, when people pull the rug out from underneath you, it's going to make you feel eerie. Plus, it's wintertime. Well, So, I don't know. Shouts out to Sandwich Adventures, guys. You're just a youngster. I'm 69 years old. Yeah, but this shit's making me feel like I'm from another planet. So, how the world's going. It's like how the government controlled LSD back in the day with the Vietnam War. Now the government controls TikTok, Walmart, supercomputers, war of the Ukraine, same thing. And they also control the internet. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you give somebody that has everything? More, more, more. Yeah. So I think really and truthfully, as bad as my depression is, I deserve a check. But this is the wrong this is the wrong time. Wrong time to be fucking trying to get a check. What's up, young mess? I mean, they should at least pay for fucking something, huh? I mean, I'm fucking fighting hard just to fucking get out of bed. I definitely got fucking head problems, and I don't want any antidepressants. I just want to smoke my weed and, let me make some art. That's also another thing, It's a general gap with the same noose. I think that's what you were trying to say. I know, yeah. And corruption. I've been fighting for a disability check for 3 years and several my mom fought for 6 years. And then they paid her maybe it was longer than that. So, don't quote me. Yeah, good morning, young mess. Antidepressants make you feel worse. They do me. They definitely add I don't know. It's pretty fucked up to be kind of your own guinea pig, really. I want to feel something, but I just don't want to feel low energy and just, like on the negative side of everything. Everything was some kind of derivative of fluoride when they was giving me antidepressants. Everything was some kind of fluoride type shit. And then they was giving me shit because the side effects supposedly cured depression. Which is fucking weird, man. That whole science trips me out too. I have to go in front of the judge in about 3 months. Ugh. When was the last time you had your testosterone levels checked? Never. I don't know. I know I had a bad Xanax problem, and I think that ate up my serotonin or something. What's up, Matt in Virginia? Thumbs up, man. Yeah. Hope you're having a good morning. What do you got to go to? Why does this thing make me say this? You said I watched an old episode of Family Feud from '83. The cast of Gilligan's Island. Yeah, it's a crazy game. I felt somewhat better when I changed my diet up. Oh, yeah, that does work. All the snow is finally gone. Wow. They said something about snow here last night, and nothing happened. And I don't think it was particularly cold. A lot of men have low testosterone levels, and they don't even know it. If you have medical coverage, or if you can afford to do it, I highly suggest you have your levels checked. Word. Thank you, man. I guess might as well. If we get to a place where we can worry about it. Oh, shit on me. Well, thank you, Dan, for the donation. So, appreciate you, brother. And Sandwich Adventures. Hell yeah. And if I'm on 32 milligrams Xanax bars a day, I'm scared of them now. I'm scared of them now. I don't want to fuck with them. I really don't. Thank you, RV Flies. If anybody can donate, we're definitely short on the rent. So, and our phone's gone. I'm gonna have to get another phone somehow. The only thing that helps my depression when I get out and ride my Harley, fuck yeah, there's a lot of Xanax. Are you still on smack? Hey, I say this all the time. All you got to do is send me the donation and I'll take a piss test. You only get 1 milligram per day. Well, I used to listen to how my addict mind worked. My girlfriend would give me 3 a day, and I'd save them bitches up till I had 9 or 10. So, yeah. Suffice it to say, they never did me any good. They made me feel good a little bit for a little while. My Harley's looking so dusty and cold. I hear you. Why's Nightbot picking on you? Well, yeah, you should go ride it, man. I started on 1 milligrams a day, but there was 10 years ago. 1 hog up, 2 hogs down. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's like that. And that's the way it is. If anybody, yeah, shouts out to Sandwich Adventures and Dan Morgan. I know, I won't spend it for rent. I got you. It needs to be done. I need to send some stuff out, tighten some stuff up, make it happen. I've got a Honda 125cc bike. Wow. Hell yeah, Audrey. You ride that around? I save mine throughout the day. I don't take any during the day, but I'll take everyone at night, and it knocks me out. Whew. Yeah, they do help with the sleep. I mean, it's a weird sleep, but it gets progressively less and less like sleep the more you take, I think. You just kind of end up on a drug. You know what I mean? And listen, you're already not thinking right when you're taking the Xanax. So then you end up doing crazy shit like drinking a beer on it or adding in a couple other pills there with it. And then that takes you even further away from fucking, who you are. It's great fun, 90 miles to the gallon. Wow. Getting off Xanax was ridiculously hard. Yeah, for me too. I did it though. I did it. I don't feel the same before I took them though. My dad and stepmom, or his girlfriend, whatever the hell you want to call her, they used to hand them out to us. They used to hand them out to us like candy, before concerts, this and that. And everybody was trading pills around in town. My dad could eat like 30 of them Xanax and pass out. And he'd sleep with a shotgun on his chest. And he could tell you everything you said while he was asleep. So if you talked shit on him, he was a good dude, though. But he did eat a lot of Xanax, dude. It can turn you into a zombie state where your mind's asleep, but you're up moving around doing things. Yep. Steal. And they don't even know they're stealing. I don't even know why I was stealing. That was the crazy thing. So, gotta admit, drugs are bad. Seizures, yeah, I fucking withdrawed in a bus ride from fucking Florida to San Francisco. Never do that again. That was some evil times too, man. Just not, you know, not thinking right. I was coming off Seroquel at the same time. Well, my girlfriend asked me one day, she said, I'm going to the doctor. Is there anything you want? And I was like, Xanax? That's where I went downhill. That's when I went downhill. So, pretty wild. Pretty damn wild. You take butrin instead of Xanax. I heard that stuff's good. I heard that's pretty good, Dan Morgan. You made this hoodie too? Yeah, this one I think's going to Lord Soren. I gotta do some work to it. I'm trying. And then I got another hoodie. I'll show you what's going on, man. Maybe somebody will donate for one because we need help with the rent. And then we'll make more hoodies. Actually, I don't know about that. But we're definitely gonna mail Dan his hoodie. Shouts out to Dan for the shipping. Shouts out to Sandwich for the donation for the burrito. So this is what I got right now. It's up for grabs. Work my ass off doing all these crazy alterations to it, which doesn't benefit me at all. If I had a sewing machine, you know, maybe it'd be better. But this is double thick, you know, and I might do some more on the front. So don't judge it yet. And then we got pieces of hoodies. We're kind of working on a hood here. And yeah, but anything, man, I'll send it out to you. What's this guy say? From Vienna, I have a question. What would you charge for a hoodie with Dia de las Morta sugar skulls on the hood? On the hood? Okay. And La Cantrina on the back. Is it 250 per hour? I'm just gonna make it for you. I could do a sugar skull. I don't really want to do customizations, but I think since you said sugar skull and Day of the Dead stuff, I think I could get down with it. But yeah, $250. But you have to donate it, and then I gift you the sweatshirt, and yeah, I could send it. I'd have to, and also you'll have to send the shipping from Carson City to where'd you say? Vienna. Yeah. So that canned 134 Angel and John Leon. Do you have hot glue gun? No. I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna hand paint it. I got textile medium and stuff. Austria. Yeah. We want to send them out, but don't put any of your personal information in our chat. Make sure you send it to my email, and you literally will be saving me with the rent if we can do that. So that's awesome for both of us. Yeah. And like I said, just send the donation, and then, you know, it's pretty, figure out how much you think the shipping's going to be. Because I'm not going to lie to you. The shipping's a motherfucker. We got a nice Zinger sewing machine. If you want it, I'll ship it to you. Oh, I don't want to have to carry it. Let's see how they need to figure shipping because it's expensive. It's going to be about $70 or something. New Zealand was like 70. Do I remember you, Kansas roleplay? No, you're a troll. I hope I'm not getting trolled about the sweatshirt deal, because good God, we need that. Is shipping 25? Oh, maybe. I don't know. We have to look it up. I was in your live stream 2 days ago. Oh, we're at Kansas roleplay. Well, welcome back. How am I shoot you another email, because I should get some tax money back at the beginning of March, and I definitely want a hoodie. All right, we'll try to hold on through February. It's tight right now. I don't think we have a collection agency on us now because of the phone. Why did T-Mobile do this to me? I didn't realize I was on one of them plans. I thought I was on a pay-as-you-go deal, and somehow I was on a plan because they gave me enough room to hang myself, is what it boils down to. But yeah, hit me up in my email. Let me put the donation link in the chat. That's where the email and everything is. Send me the donation, and then I'll send you the sweatshirt, and you can watch it. You can watch it, on here, and you'll have a video of it as well. So some people see them as art, some people see them as sweatshirts. It's kind of, you know what I mean? It's just that's my canvas. It's 30 for a small package, 120 for a large package. Probably gonna be $120 then. Just for the. So then let's do 300, and you do a little extra. I'll send you an email. All right, send us the donation too. We can use that. I remember I paid $230 for your hoodie, and I went to wash it, and it felt. You're a liar. That ain't even true. I never sold shit to anybody called Bud Dog. Prove it. Prove it. I don't believe that. Believe me. And you texted me. That's another thing. I'd never give you my oh, you said email and no refund. No, I never said no refund to anybody either. If you had a valid complaint, I want to make it right. There's a couple people that do. There's a couple people, but you know what? They're going to get more than their money's worth. I just got to get shit together. I don't believe that either, because the hoodie hold up well. What did he say it did? It fell apart. Yeah. I double sew everything. This one's been through the washer a bunch. We got this too. Where is it? Textile medium. Are they pro? No, they're not Pro Club hoodies. That's like $70 hoodie with tax. I've been getting like this one, for instance. I mean, there's pieces of thick. I don't know how to explain it, man. This one's all doubled up, maybe even tripled up of the thinner ones. So, the Pro Club is fucking expensive, dude. 60 fucking bucks. I do have a second channel. Why are you asking me that? Why are you fucking coming in here and telling lies? Oh, no big deal, Joseph. No big deal. I wish they were. I wish we could get a big deal. A big deal of sweatshirts. Then you were scammed. You ain't scammed. Prove you sent the money. Everything's got a fucking receipt. So when you come in here telling fucking lies, just know you got no fucking proof until you got proof. And I don't remember anybody sending me $230 for a sweatshirt named Bud Dog. First off. Okay. Also, the Grim Street Mafia ain't gonna allow me to be a bad person either, man. I have 8 hoodies and all of them are doing great. Thanks, Dan. You're awesome. I appreciate that, Dan. I got an awesome Fendi t-shirt, Pokemon Fendi from a friend. It looked like the t-shirt cost $1,200. Yeah. I'm just selling it kind of like a painting. Plus, I should get some, something for being the designer. And, we need help. Help. How about that? Let's just hit that one. Let's just say that. Help. Nobody scammed, and I don't appreciate you coming in here saying that. And again, if there's a receipt where I owe it to you, don't put your information in my chat, but send me an email. And, you can leave out all the weird sex stuff you guys were sending me last night. But I know when I'm being trolled. Like I said, all I can say is help me. If you could send us the donation, we'll most surely make you a hoodie or sell you one of these. I would only buy it myself, and I really like your art. Yeah. Let me go wild on it, man. You know what I mean? Somebody you're the one that wants shouts out to Dan for the donation. You're the one that wants the Day of the Dead stuff on it. Let me do some Day of the Dead stuff for you. Shouts out to Dan for that donation and the shipping donation earlier. So I guess I know what we're doing either today or tomorrow. Thank you so much. And Sandwich. Let's not leave him out. Good morning, neighborhood. High watch. Yeah, we're just trying to square shit up, man. I'm ready to send hoodies out in every direction. Just, take it, try to be understanding with me. No way, it's dude DumpStarr. And we'll get it to you, man. I'm thrilled for people to have my art. I would never scam anybody. I might spend your shipping on fucking rent. And P-Dubs has got a toe problem. Stop it, P. You stop it. I know it's bothering you, girl, but please leave it alone. I don't think you sogging it up's helping. Eat them crunchies, dude. That's Daddy's fault. He should have got your nail done sooner. My granny died. She grew up with me, and I remember. Is that hoodie? Huh? What's up? Is that Caleb or Cabe? Let me see your foot, dude. Are you going to quit chewing on it? Huh? I don't think you could be a tripod. We'll have to put you on wheels if you fucking lose that leg. I'll have to shoot somebody at the hospital or something. My girl Pitt chews on her feet too. I have to constantly watch her. Well, then she just goes and hides in a blanket. I mean, I'm glad things are looking up a wee bit for you. A little bit. Thank you, Audrey. And thank you, Dan and Sandwich. And thank you for the kind words too, Dan, while we have this person lying in here saying he got a hoodie. That shit's fucking ridiculous. But whatever. You're going to get haters, dude, You're going to get haters. And they really shouldn't hate on me. Hoodie is a memory. Your grandma saw you your way and she liked it and you were still alive then. Hence as a memory. My grandma always believed in me. God bless her. She had an artistic edge too. That whole side of the family did. McBlitz says, I hope you're doing well today and God bless you. Don't let them haters bother you. You'll never find a hater doing better than you. Thank you, McBlitz. That's 100% the truth. Unfortunately. My favorite hoodie is the Oscar hoodie. A guy commented on the Joker hoodie I wore to the store yesterday. A taco today? No tacos today. We get to pay the rent. And hopefully somebody gets a sweatshirt. That would be cool. And then we can work for our donations and do art. I'll be a happy person, to be honest with you. Oh, and if P-Dubs will stop chewing on her foot, those things would make me so happy. Because nowadays, as you know, we have to lower our expectations. We're never going to be royal. If I can fucking get the landlord to leave me the fuck alone, and I can fucking survive my depression and anger and get some food, however I got to get it. If I got to climb in the fucking dumpster and praise God and be thankful to be given this chance to live, you know. I'm so excited. My motorcycle started right up and it's been sitting for 2 months. That's a sign, so I'm definitely getting a hoodie from you. All right, Mr. Sandman Stories. Guys, check out his channel. Hit him up. I want everybody to get one. Listen, if I do a good enough job, and it's not just the art, it's not just the design, it's not just the sound, but if I do a good enough job and somebody in your area talks to you about it, then I did my job. Think about that. And that's above money or anything. That's above, I sent these things out. They're tangible goods. To me, it's a work of art, but you might just see it as a sweatshirt. I don't know. And it's just a weird thing to do artwork on. Teach me to be a nice human, to help and not hurt. I miss her so much. Yeah, I miss mine too. She's a hell of a cook. Just a good person all the way around. Transcended everything. Just through goodness. That's pretty wild, man. And the best part was she was on the side of the brain, you know, the artistic side of the brain. She was God-fearing, but she played the organ. She was a piano teacher. She did so much for the church, it was unreal. And I want to say she had one other job there for a minute too. I can't remember. Don't help me get my channel started. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit his channel up. Like, share, and subscribe. We're still teaming up, even though we got screwed over a lot. But Mr. Sandman Stories is different. What's up, Hubbub? Rayo Shab? Rayo Shab. Hello. Rao Shab. Number 1. Because I'm public enemy number 1. 1, 1, 1. Oh, Rao Sab. Rayo Sab. It's cool, man. We can figure it out. You're closing in on 50,000. That's crazy. That's awesome, Mr. Sandman. Who is your country? The United States of America. The USA. Red, white, and blue. Yeah, 50K, that's badass. Hopefully I can get there one day. But, like, I don't get paid, so. But no hate, man. We want them to do really good. You live in India? Shouts out to India. Hell yeah. Shouts out to India. Guys, make sure you're 18 or older. And Please like and share, and subscribe to the stream. And if anybody can donate, we'll put those in there again. There we go. Sir Smokes a Lot. What's up, man? Hope you're having a good day. 50K. That's good, man. That is good to hear. And if we played some small part in it, that's awesome. Making a cup of soup, cup of noodle. I don't know when. Well, we don't have advanced features on here anymore, so they took that from us. Let's see what's going on here. Too early for bullshit? Damn right. What's up? Too early for bullshit? I can see the reflection of trash everywhere. It's funny because I don't see any trash. And what else? In your glasses, I get being down on your luck, but you got to do the minimum. Whatever, dude. I don't care. It's the way it is. You don't understand what I'm doing. I'm in a single room with a bathroom, and my bed is like my desk, and that's what works for me. And every once in a while I do cry, when I think about it. But then I just pick up my pants and fucking do the thing I gotta do. Well, they want you off kilt. As long as they can make me off kilt, a little bit worried about, paranoid, then, that's what they're trying to do, these guys. These jokesters. But joke's on them. Joke's on them. They really don't want me wearing sunglasses. I noticed that too. Like, they really don't like that I wear sunglasses, which I'm not going to lie has made me want to wear sunglasses more. I have a room for painting work on 3,100, 150 picks with oil. That's pretty cool. Car City doesn't have trash around. It's a very clean town. That's right. That's right, Dan. I'll be the first one to admit that my room could use clean. But who the fuck comes here? And when I do come out of my depression and anxiety, I fucking get to work. But there's no trash in here. There's no food rotting in the corners. You know what I mean? It's fucking regular shit. What do you say? And smoke? Rusty busted mailbox today, finally. Hell yeah. What's up, Ronnie? Yeah. Yeah, shouts out to Sir Smokes a Lot. Pooh's there too. Good morning, Pooh. Right, painting helps me to calm down. Yeah, me too. That's what I do. Focus on the painting. Do I have a passport? No. Nope. I just got the most basic ID they would sell me for 20 some bucks. But at least I got it. I don't want to lose it. Hell no, I don't want to lose it. I want my dog to fucking, her foot to heal. I'm a piece of shit for that one. Basin of warm water or a bowl and a wee bit of salt. Put the dog's paw in it. It'll kill any infection and dry. It worked for my beagle every time. Good morning, David Chappelle Sr. Hope you're doing well, sir. Caffeine crash incoming. Gonna take a rip and maybe a cat nap. Shouts out to the Grim Street Mafia. Thank you, Sir Smokes a Lot. Shouts out to you. Guys, check out Sir Smokes a Lot's channel too. I don't know why. Check his channel out too and like and subscribe to it. And Mr. Sandman Stories. And if there's anybody I'm leaving out, hey, come tell me. Hit Pooh up. Head up J Melon Booty. If you're watching this later on, you know, I'm currently working on a series of 3 paintings with gold inlay. What kind of paint do you need? Didn't you say you're doing oil over pictures? I'm currently working on a series of 3 paintings, impasto paintings with gold inlay. That's the ones that have the plaster in the paint. I'm at Walmart going to pick up some stuff for dinner. I wish I'd have got up and went to the store or the food bank or something. I'll save you going to the vets. Go away, dude. Don't call me. I know you want your money for the phone. I guess shut it off. You know what I mean? Shut it off. What did he say about translate? No, that's you need the translator fucks up. That's what I need? Hold up. A lot of material. 3 paintings. What kind of paint do I need? Acrylic. I just get the acrylic. And then we picked up this textile medium. I know it sounds crazy, but I got like a design in my head for these sweatshirts, like what I want to do to them. And, you know, so it's a painting, but it's also the design of the sweatshirt. It's like multifaceted. So I guess T-Mobile's really mad about their money. Too bad. I definitely want to make sure fuck it. I don't think I'll be able to get Metro though, because that's T-Mobile now too. But yeah, hit me up in the email, donate, and we'll send you out a sweatshirt to Austria or Kathmandu or Metro's prepaid. They'll let you do it. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do if I get kicked off of T-Mobile. So far, I think I do have service. Right now, I think they're going to charge me $13 for being late or something like that. If you go to Metro Store, it works. Well, we'll see what happens. We're a long ways away from that, but it just became a bill that I can't afford. And then it was like payment plan. And I swear to you, I don't know what happened with my thumb, but I did not mean to go on the payment plan. And that's when it all went downhill. Now it's like 100 something or whatever it is. 100 something. And then I think they want reconnection fee at this point or some shit. They got coyotes in Chicago. Coyotes in Chicago now. Let's do it. I'm looking forward to it. Hell yeah, man. Just hit me up with PayPal or Cash App. And then make sure you send everything in an email. And I think I told you 250, so with the thing it's going to be around 3 something. Change my network? Well, I'll try to. Maybe Cricket. Thought they would catch him by now, but they haven't. Man, we need to... Why is Nightbot being so hard on Mr. Sandman stories? I don't get it. Oh, yeah. Make sure we show that. Do moderators get to review this stuff too? Or just me? Oh, I see it. Yeah. I was saying I thought they would catch me by now, but they haven't caught on. Catch you for what? I'm confused. I thought they would catch me by now. Weird. I don't totally understand. Maybe I'm losing context. I've been doing that a lot lately too. That's my fault. Oh, you're talking about the phone company. I call Verizon every month and complain, and they give me like $30 or $40 off my bill. Wow. I need something like that. I need a little attaboy too, you know. I'd take a pizza out of the trash can right now. I do it every month and they haven't caught on to me. Maybe they just like your spunk and they're like, you know what? This guy's got it. He calls us every month and we'll give him some minutes for it. You know, maybe it brightens their day up. Who knows? Somebody's got to be getting something free somewhere. That's why I refuse to be a hater. I mean, maybe I'm not getting much kudos, but I hope you do. Oh, you tell them you're a preacher? Oh, that's why. Yeah. Yep. That's good, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a shame that we have to tell them that we're preachers, you know, before they even hear us, but I just started talking about Jesus and they start giving me discounts. That's the Lord then. That's how I see that. That's the Lord working. He's working through those people. And that's great because sometimes you're dealing with people who darkness is working through. I'd rather have the Lord working through a person than dealing with the devil working through a person. Yeah, they treat me bad when I first call and then tell them I'm a preacher and the whole attitude changes. That's good. I mean, once again, it sucks that it has to be that way, but at the same time, you know, the world's dark enough. No demon can stand the name Jesus Christ. He put them in pigs and ran them off a cliff. And people still try to glorify these demons, and it's like Jesus made quick work of you anytime he ran into a demon. He knew what they was trying to do. The pigs didn't even like it. The pigs didn't like it either. He sent a legion of demons into the pigs, and then they ran off a cliff and killed themselves. There's some real evil around us, Mr. Sandman. It's crazy. I don't really know. I don't want to be negative, but it's so deeply rooted. There is no conspiracy theories anymore. It's all true. The easiest way I sent the best way. Oh, did you send it? Let me see what you said. I don't see. No problem. Is this the message? It's in the 50s today. It's like summer. Thank God you're getting a break. Well, they threatened us with some snow, but it never came. Now I got a weird thing on my eyebrow. Like an infected jobby. Yeah. What was I going to do? Oh, refresh the stream. Refresh the stream, little darling. No, NP, not gourmet. Not for me, the easy way. I sent the best way. I'm glad you're getting some sunshine there, Dan. 50 degrees. It's time to get the hot rod out. Two feet of snow. Snow was crazy. A little while longer, man. A little bit longer, and we'll be bitching about the heat. Did you guys hear about these skiers getting penis enlargement? And it helps them ski faster? Have you guys heard about this story? I don't even see it on here, but I watched something about it yesterday. And people were injecting their penises with this fluid or something, so that they can go faster on the skis. Yeah, they figured out that if you get your penis enlarged before you go skiing, that you can fly higher or go faster or something. It's more aerodynamic. I'm planning Nevada vacation. Man, I hope you get here while I'm still here. I'm fighting, Dan. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should. I mean, you guys will see it. It's going on in the Olympics right now. They're injecting their penises. So have you get a hand on before you go skiing? A hard on? I don't know. It's easier to condemn and judge, but bringing something good into the world has simply become more important to me. Why should anyone want to see people suffer? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the opposite of the good feeling you get when you do a good deed. So these people generate their spirituality and by doing horrible things. Like bad people have to do bad shit, like good people have to do good deeds. I'd rather be good. But it does seem like there's some evil people out there that will go out of their way. And, do they get rewarded, or is the reward taking a chunk out of the whole world? I don't know, but it does seem like evil people have to stick with their evil, like we got to stick with our good. That's why we can't turn into a monster and try to destroy them, because then we'll be left with their sickness. Their shit gets passed on, and that don't make sense, because in the beginning we were complaining about what they were doing. So that's where we have to stay. We have to pray for them. Actually, I think the best thing for all my exes and haters is that they all hit the lotto or something. Get the men and women of their dreams, and hit the lotto, and good things. I think it's more likely people who are alone and playing their troll game. Yeah, but I don't do it. There's nothing in the world that would make me get on this internet today and go around and fucking act like an idiot. There's nothing in the world. I can think of a million things I'd rather do than come on the internet and try to make somebody feel like shit today. Honestly, it just doesn't make sense. But, it's like I said, you got to understand there's good people, and then there's people following a different path. So to us, it's like mind-blowing. We can't figure it out why somebody would want to hate us so much. Who we have, a troll is a certain type of pathetic. Yeah, or it's a different type of personality. Trolling is boring. Well, yeah, it's just to cause chaos and stuff. But then again, why would somebody want to cause chaos? Why would somebody want to kill someone? Most of the people in society have a hard time relating to those things, but they're out there. That's what I'm trying to tell you, chat. I'm taking a long time to say it, but even though it's so foreign to us, they exist. These monsters exist. They're not going to go away. And I wish I could remember the exact thing I was listening to the other day, but it's like God don't need the internet, but Satan does. Satan gets to be a little bit more powerful because of this internet thing. Just remember that. He gets to move through here without, you know what I mean? But God don't need the internet. Satan does. And he's got all his little fucking problems and our problems, because we can only blame Satan so much before it's our own damn fault. He didn't twist our arms. But Satan needs the internet. It's a virtual world. It's perfect for him. AI can let some demons in. They got all the gateways open for them. They're down there with their bull masks on the islands, fucking sacrificing and eating children and God knows what else. It's all around us, and we didn't realize it. It sounded like a conspiracy, but it's so true now. You don't even stoop to their level. Are you a beggar? Of course. And the best party, you ran down your mama. That's what I say about demons. They fear the name Jesus Christ. And praying to Morlock. I mean, it's right there, Kenneth. I don't want to get into it, but that motherfucker wrote a song about it. Can you believe it? Like I had to go back in time mentally to even understand what I had put together. And you wait, someone else is going to start talking about this. You just remember DumpStarr was talking about it first. But fucking Kid Rock got a song called I Am the Bull God. Get a job. Why don't you go worry about your damn self, Johnny McVray or whatever your name is. What's wrong? You feeling fussy today? Don't take it out on me, buddy. Let's go to your channel. I wonder if you really look like that. You don't look 18 to me. I think we got to get rid of you, John. Sorry to hear that your butt's hurting. But I don't know who that is or why you have a picture of this dude, but you look too young to be in here. There you go. That's better for you, dude. We got to look out for you, you know? How come I can't tell? Well, the crazy thing is he's fucking alternative halftime and all this shit. And he's talking about the same stuff the guys in 4chan were saying about Epstein Island, their experience working for Mr. Epstein. What's up, Sandwich Adventures? I added some content and you might dig my stick collection. Oh, cool. Guys, check out Sandwich Adventures. That's the one I forgot. His channel as well. Damn, I'm sorry about that, brother. Yeah, I saw lyrics in a song called Cool Daddy. Yeah, that's one of them. But the crazier one is this worshiping of this fucking bull. It goes back to the Old Testament and the Canaanites. They were worshiping the same type of stuff. And this is probably one of the best. I wouldn't use the word best, but this is how we can see what's really going on. We're starting to figure it out. Dude. Yeah, and Baal. But motherfucking Kid Rock's up on stage screaming about being this bull god and he's his master's son. And then we wonder why he's so tight with Trump. And he says in this song that he's into these young girls. And that's everything they're doing on Epstein Island. They're wearing a bull mask. They're fucking and doing all this hedonism stuff, which it's way beyond hedonism, but, you know, that was the type of words he used. It's crazy to me. It just hit me the other day. Because I remember when the song come out, I was like, the fuck's this motherfucker that he's the bull god? Like, what in the fuck is he talking about? Now, flash forward 20, 30 years later, we know what he's talking about. He's talking about the same fucking sick shit they're talking about. See what I'm saying? He's talking about underage girls and he's talking about the bull god. It came out that Epstein was sacrificing babies and eating them. Yeah. Yeah, and he was wearing a bull mask while he did it. And if you wore the bull mask, you would go talk in the temple. This is what I read the other night or listened to. They would put on the bull mask, okay, inside the temple. And then when they assumed, listen, this is crazy, but it's in Scientology and everything else. It's in the Masonics. When they put the bull mask on, they become or let Morlock into them. You feel me? And then their, what's the word? All their sexual fetishes, they wanted to, supposedly Robin Leach strangled a girl there for fucking fun. That's what got his fucking rocks off. It wasn't just sex. It was killing, sacrificing unto this bull god. Several deities, not just one. It's magic and everything. But my whole point was, way back in the day, this motherfucker Kid Rock made a song called "I'm the Bull God." Flash forward to now, he's doing an alternate fucking halftime show for the biggest fucking bunch of Morlock worshipers there ever was. They kept a lot of this shit secret for a long time, and if you want to get further into it, this is exactly what they're doing in Bohemian Grove. It's obvious when you know what to look for, especially in hindsight. See what I'm saying, Kenneth? Good to see you today too, sir. Yeah, that's how I see it. He thought he was safe when he bought his own island. Also, he had a place in New Mexico called the Zorro Ranch. Wait till you hear about this. Someone killed his ass in prison. That someone was Donald Trump. Speculation, of course, but makes the most sense. Yeah, it makes the most sense. So, King Solomon lost everything when he worshipped the bull. Wow. He had it all, too. He asked for wisdom. Then he started consorting about demons, and that's a no-no to God. Kid Rock is the man. Yeah, he worships. How did child molestation become cool all of a sudden? Backyard fun, country boy. Explain that. I love how you guys teeter-totter back and forth. You can definitely tell a lot about a person. I mean, are you a troll? Or are you a fucking pedo fucking supporter? Huh? I hope you don't, because you say backyard fun country boy. Does that mean you consider yourself a Christian too? You're a real American? Are you a Christian? Well, then how are you supporting child molesting and fucking worshiping a false god? Did you see a picture of the compound on the island where he had soundproof rooms in the basement? Dude, he had a fucking giant altar right in the front. You got to read these 4chan things. Well, backyard fun country boy. Kid Rock talks about being with underage girls, and he's got a damn song called "I'm the Bull God." Do you need a fucking, you need me to slap you with a mackerel before you wake up? That's what I said was so ironic, or maybe just part of the picture, or maybe part of the puzzle. This motherfucker put on his album that he's the bull god. He's his master's son. It's a great song, huh? Well, how can you be a Christian? How the hell's he fucking playing for? Do you know what they was doing with the bull mask on Epstein's Island? Look up the 4chan evidence from the worker that was there. You go to church and you listen to the Bull God song? Your boy eats babies, dog. These motherfuckers are eating babies. Yeah, that's funny. I think it's fucking crazy. I'm glad God revealed it to me. I would not want to be in the dark about this. It's some real shit. we'll stop talking about the negative stuff. About that shit, but yeah. I need to get it off my mind anyway. I can't do nothing about it. I'm just a little guy. Shouts out to the food bank. What do you say? What's Dump up to today? Trying to make some sweatshirts and get rid of the. I could have been the Clintons because Bill Clinton was in all that stuff. Go to the 4chan stories. Go to the 4chan shit, man. Have you been up to? What I'm trying to say is I think something's been revealed to us, and it's an ancient thing. I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. We got a can of Vienna sausages. Do you make decent off the clothes? No, we just get by. We need help. I'm not bullshitting at all. Vienna sausages don't even taste like they used to. It's a Sumerian thing? Yeah. But when these guys, this is how the story was read to me. You guys should look it up. It's from this worker's point of view that worked for Epstein on his island. Had to dig graves and stuff. But he talked about these politicians coming down. And when they put the mask on, they would do horrible things. You understand? You see what I'm saying? Such as SA and sacrifices, and some of these rich people could get anything they wanted. They wanted to come down and experience what Epstein was doing there with this temple and these sick, depraved things he was getting away with. So, that's it though. We can stop. I am son of the bulldog says a lot. Yes, thank you, John Leon. That's what I'm talking about, dude. And look, I don't claim to be the smartest guy on the planet. But I'm remembering this fucking song. I thought it was fucking ridiculous. Now, it makes sense. You know? Apparently Kid Rock knew. Because that album come out a long time ago, dude. But through all the fucking media and shit I've been watching, I happened to hear this story about this fucking guy that worked on the island. And about how he's seen these politicians. One of them had Nixon tattooed on his back. It's all coming together like a puzzle. I swear you're going to see somebody who's going to cover what I'm talking about. And there he was, this alternate halftime show, this battle, whatever. And I mean, I'm sure people have often wondered, why is Kid Rock so into Trump? Well, now we know. Everybody's talking about Epstein, yeah. It's deeper than him. Yeah, but we don't need to keep going on and on and on. But, you know, this motherfucker has this song on his album. These, they suck. But they're something. I'm giving P-Dubs a bite. Because she deserves it. I can't, it's hard to eat a whole can. They do it right before our eyes. Big time. That's what also amazes me too, John Leon. Did you see the photo apparently of Epstein alive with long hair? That's very possible as well. Look, these guys are such big liars. There's no fucking way that they'll do anything. They got us controlled. If you did the shit these motherfuckers did, they'd string us up in front of everybody. That's where the hypocrisy is. You know? But now, all these right-wing people are acting like child molestation ain't bad. What? This is not what Christians believe. Yeah. Oh, the bourbon barbecue, whatever, Vienna sausages are a badass. And so are the barbecue. But now these are just plain from the food bank. They allow us to live a little while longer. Oh, we eat every fucking thing that they give us, whether we like it or not. I ate a can of chili last night. I thought I was going to die. I mean, nothing tastes like it used to. I don't know what that is. Refrigerator's empty. Yeah, guys, if you're under 18, you can't be in here, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. All praise to Jesus Christ. Amen. Please watch over us. How's P-Dubs' foot? She needs to quit messing with it. You're almost 40. Yeah, but didn't you come in here and give me some shit about how Kid Rock was awesome and stuff? I mean, apparently you don't like any kind of... I mean, you guys are ready to march right into Trump's kingdom, right? I mean, they go over here in California and have that little Bohemian Grove, China Grove, fucking Bohemian Rhapsody bullshit over here with all the politicians. I just said I like Kid Rock, but we all have opinions. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I kind of liked him for a second. I mean, that was redneck ecstasy back in the day. Kid Rock and Eminem, you know. The racists felt like they could get behind it in West Virginia, so yeah, everywhere you went, they was pumping Kid Rock, bro. And I just started realizing over time that he's a douchebag. And then, I mean, it's, you know, without the Brown Trucker Band, it just ain't the same. But people liked him. He shouted out, like he expressed for the, listened to it growing up. Yeah. That's what I said. I just realized the other day what a hardcore Morlock worshiping dude he was. Some people have a different view of the USA and what America is supposed to be. And I guess this is their time that they're pushing for their agenda, right or wrong. They might even look back on it one day and regret it, but damn it, they're gonna do it. You know what I mean? That's their thing. They're gonna ride with it. Yeah. They love it. What do I do with that roach? There you go, P. You got you a little snacky snack. Can I give you some pettins? Let's see what this one says. Everyone pushing their views on people lately. Yeah, but I think we can agree that this shit ain't right, bro. This shit just ain't right. You know? This shit's coming out, man. It's coming out in such a way that it's showing what we're about by either letting it go on or making excuses for it. You don't agree with the LGBT stuff? That's okay. But as an American, can you just, you know what I mean? Let people do what they're going to do. That's an easy one to get over, brother. That's what God says in the good book. He says, don't judge lest you be judged. So, I mean, it's okay for you not to agree with it, but like you don't go out and start executing those people or something. See what I'm saying? I mean, you got your right. That doesn't mean you want to stand with a child molester. See what I'm saying? Who are these people to be fucking worried about? It's confusing, I know. But they're using your beliefs and your views against you. God don't need us to judge gay people. If our God, our Father, isn't with the homosexuality stuff, well, that's fine. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. Part of the test here on earth is you got to be understanding. You got to be tolerant. Otherwise, you become totalitarian. It's okay to have your beliefs, of course. That's what America's for. Everybody has their right. But when you let somebody trick you into thinking that any of that's going to bother you, they're sicker. Well, I don't know which is sicker, but it's all pretty sick. Yeah, I also have the right to make sure my daughter doesn't have a guy in the same bathroom as her. Yeah, I agree. That's a little bit out of the fucking frame, sure. But I don't know how to put it into words. I didn't go to school for political science, but I agree with you. There shouldn't be dudes in the girls' bathroom. But also, I'm not going to take on a war with somebody who changed their identity or whatever. I mean, it's kind of like these alts in the chat, ain't it? You know, I mean, it's the same kind of thing. It ain't my thing, but you know, we can't judge them. School was way different than when we went. Oh, I know. I know it is. And why is it? I think it's due to insurance and stuff and shit like that. Also, the way parents, raise their kids is different now. But anyway, Dump, have a good day. You too. Just think about what I said about that strange connection there. Next time you listen to Bob or Kid Rock or whatever. Oh, yeah, Robert Ritchie, right? Which is strange in its own right. That name. Yeah. It's got to be Scooby-Doo on that South Park. There's that big, old, beautiful Weed roach up there. Ooh, here we go. We could try one of these. A little protein bar. Yeah, but yeah, you have a good day too, backyard fun country boy. I'm gonna refresh the stream. Boom, 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 boom. What kind is this? Caramel nut. We get 6 grams of protein, 2 grams of sugar, 5 grams of net carbs. Ain't bad. Yeah, if anybody wants to donate, there's the donation links. We need help. You know, anybody that was interested in the sweatshirts, hit me up on the email. Make the donation. And don't put any information in the chat, and we will send it out to you. Shouts out to Sandwich Adventures, Dan Morgan. I think that's it, yeah. There's a story about the oldest living dog.
Too much on someone's age, but when there's a Facebook called Henry the Old Dog, it's kind of unavoidable at that point. Henry's a little terrier from Brantley County, already known for how old he is, and he could soon be world famous as the oldest living dog.
Come on. Come on, that's it. And now you're just going to sit.
Henry isn't setting any speed records these days, but he has earned the right to move slowly or not at all, having reached what is believed to be a record age.
This is Henry. He's a little rat terrier. He's 25 as of the 15th of January.
Which Lori Hartman thinks makes Henry the current oldest living dog, and she is waiting to hear back from Guinness on her application for that title.
It's a process, and once we mail everything in, it's still going to take a couple weeks. Unless we raise that $800 or whatever it is, then we can bump it up. And in the back of my mind, part of me worries because you don't know how long he's going to be here.
Hartman certainly didn't know that when she and Jim Larson rescued Henry among more than 24 dogs from a breeder in 2009, taking them into their Max's Animal Rescue in Hoboken, Georgia.
We gathered all of them, trapped a bunch, and there was 29. 6 of them were pregnant, and within 9 days we had 50-some dogs, almost 60 dogs, in my little dining room, my 10 by 10 dining room. We have, I think, like 9 between 17 and 25.
All from that group of dogs?
All from that group, and we've had him for 16 years at this point. So he was unadoptable for a very long time.
Henry has gotten famous with his age, which, if you believe in dog years, is 175.
Happy birthday, Henry.
Say thank you.
And he has mellowed from the aggressive 9-year-old he was when he arrived at Max's Animal Rescue.
He's just the cutest little old man, you know. Everybody just thinks he's like a little old gentleman, and you know, his little hat and his little suit. He's always got a bow tie on. always has a bow tie on. No collars no more, just the bow ties.
He's wearing a bow tie, guys.
Hartman hopes a Guinness record will not just celebrate Henry's longevity, but
I think
help
they're in
other
New
senior
Orleans.
dogs. She has started a fundraiser in his name to help her shelter and others continue to care for older animals.
What happens is they get lost in the shuffle. The money that's generated for rescues and shelters go to the intakes of the new dogs, the dogs that need medical, emergency medical, or new puppies, and that's great. But there's got to be a little 2 to 5% little line for the seniors left in rescues. And what we want to do is raise enough money
Poor
to,
Henry.
not only help the couple we have, but, to help other groups.
Dogs are so awesome. Do you guys pay for vets in America? Oh, yeah. That's why I can't have her messing with her foot. She's got to leave her foot alone. Yeah. It's a good story, though. Yeah, we have to pay for everything. That's maybe the thing I didn't understand the most. I just wanted to save her. But I should have got on that toe a little bit, or that claw a little bit sooner. That was probably one of the easiest things in the world. And sometimes I just don't do shit the right way. I definitely could have did a better job. It's so expensive here to get people that people just can't afford it, and P-Dubs is lucky to have you. Yeah, no. Like I said, though, I mean, just like most things in my life, I wish I was a little bit better at it. Would be great, Some things seem to add up in my life, and then other things, I just wish, but thank you for saying that. I wish we did a little bit better. I guess at the end of the day, I got nobody to blame it on but me. That's why it's kind of, it's kind of important to keep the art thing going. Since, it's been revealed to me in my lifetime that's, what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to do my best. Yeah. Shouts out to Sandwich and Dan Morgan. And I reckon we're probably going to get off here for a little bit. Try to get the courage up to go to the store or something. So, thank you, Sandwich Adventures. Make sure you check out Mr. Sandman's stories too. And we'll see you guys later.